guarantee you this is one of the best audiences for your initial takeoff of this ain't the Apollo. So, without further ado, I just realized, you know what? I want to read something. I'll read something. I'll leave the first one since no one likes to read first. I normally don't read.
No, you do. It's not poetry.
What was that? Well, that's just babble off the top of my head about everything, so everybody tells you to shut up. I've been inspired of late since I've been hosting in the life now for the duration. Being around all this creative energy is kind of taking my life on another journey's path back to the creative side. So I decided to explore it a little bit. And once you hear the words, you'll recognize it because this is something me and my friends go through whenever we go out. Most of the time it's when we're in the club.
Because I've had one or two this evening.
Well, yeah, that's true. The name of the poem is called A Moment. And I didn't memorize it, but since I'm learning from this before. In a wink of existence, a mere sliver of a slice of life, a moment in time and in space, in you. They often occur untimed, unexplained, no rhyme nor reason. Thoughts are lost, caught in a vacuum of extremeness, overwhelmed by the slightest breeze of your wonder. Disorientation is not uncommon. All rational nature is expelled like a demon from the majestic heavens I lie, and it makes me giddy with the most dirtiest of thoughts. In a wink of existence, a mere sliver of a slice of life, a moment in time and space, I am everything that was ever meant to be, and all others are minuscule within this whimsical but lyrical realm, a place of crystal flesh and truly oils, a blessing for only the most intimate of my places, blushing with shyness my most innocent of faces. I am caught in a wink of existence, a mere sliver of a slice of life, a moment in time. I see soulmates dancing naked dreams untold, screaming cheerful cries to the crescent moon. In a wink of existence, a mere sliver of a slice of life, a moment. Now I'm sure everybody has had one.
We're having one now.
Now see, that was just a wink of existence. That was a great job. That's all right. That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. So why don't we go ahead and I'll go in the order of the list here.
Now see, I told them we weren't going to do that. Now they're going to
You
blame
did?
me.
Well, Michael, I can't make a liar out of you, so out of you, so I'll call you. Come on.
Ooh.
Michael has been helping me out quite a bit this year. This is the second time you read, right? Third time. Third time. And next month, Michael is going to be the featured performer. And why don't y'all show me some love? And if anybody needs any drums, hopefully drums y'all behind y'all playing. Go ahead, show them some love, y'all.
I got two pieces I want to share with y'all tonight. This first piece, I'm going to need y'all help. Every time I point to you, I want you guys to say, in our hands. Okay?
In our hands
is the knowledge of the unknown knowledge that our hands possess.
in our hands.
Ooh. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I did it. I just need a refresher course. I'm sorry. This is new. This is one of the newest pieces I've written in a while. I want to get it right.
Relax.
Okay. Straight. Let's try this.
In our hands.
Is the knowledge of the unknown knowledge that our hands possess.
In our hands.
Is the seed to plant a new generation full grown, yet lacking determination to watch the seeds progress.
In our hands.
Is the strength to be as solid as a wall of concrete, but too impatient to let the cement dry.
In our hands.
Is the power to take the violence off our streets and stop watching our new generations die.
In our hands.
Is the love we were shown and taught but never learned to give.
In our hands.
Is the blood for every black on black war we running fought. We'll never know the chance. We'll never know the knowledge our seeds progress if not given a chance to live. And his last piece is a piece he kind of likes. And it's new also, so I'm going to do this called Nestle Cupid Kisses. Emotions unexplained, feelings too complex to disperse. Moving slice of inner joy create shadows of majestic masculine arms. Not knowing tomorrow we should be yesterday of love and ecstasy. Divisions of my inner soul cry for gratifications of just the soul. Passion as a cream, so silky and smooth as it travels down to intricate parts of my delicacy. Taste the sweet honeydew and let you see how dangerous it is with emotions of pleasure. Entranced in pillow thoughts of slumber, he waits. I have no dreams. With beautiful kisses and nestle cupids kind of softly against my head. Now this erotical journey that he has just taken my mind on is once again emancipated out of the grip of those years.
I was just thinking about the Nestle Cupid.
I see why you like that.
Can you imagine Nestle Cupid kisses?
Really?
It puts me there. Oh, this show is cheap, but now I don't know. Actually, I remember the next name. I believe the next name was it Mrs. Lewis? Mrs. Lewis?
All right.
Right.
Mrs.
Mrs. Lewis does a few moments to set up her environment and
Good evening, everyone. This piece I'll be doing is from Rice's collection. Let's give them some love, y'all. Come on. Give it up. All right. This is something that women have been going through for a long time, and they will continue to go through this, okay? Creator taking one bone, woman. Curvy, soft, sexy, the object of desire. The better half, woman. Amazing, mysterious. 9 months of creating life. Labor, woman. Supporter, giving, understanding. Strong will, woman. Smart, smarter. Intelligent, wisest, woman. Mender, motivator, spiritual, prayerful, woman. Taking bullshit, dealing with bullshit, stopping the bullshit, woman. Something else. Hell's fury, the chastity belt. Put it on, y'all. An elephant's memory, I don't forget a thing. Woman. This woman is something else, y'all. However, lovable. Just love. The one woman. God's best creation. Come on, y'all. Woman.
Give it up to one. Did y'all didn't get it?
I like that.
The next person we're going to call is Too Much. I'll just pick him.
Too much.
This one night I was sitting in my room and I was trying to come up with something I could do, but I couldn't put it exactly how I wanted to into the words. So the next day I went to work and I asked a good friend of mine, I was one call, and he broke it down for me, flipped it, worked it, put it exactly how I should. And I read it one time and blew my mind. I want to thank him for that, and I want y'all to give him some love. Bad boy. I really can't describe what this piece is about, but it has to do with the way we see things. It's called the system. Breaking the system shows the noise and fools and whatism and all the isms that we are a part of. A part of what? A human life is judged by the color of his skin, not by the person or the reality of what's in his heart, in his mind, in his soul. A place to travel where we all should go. Deep, deep down inside to the essence of one. Judge me not by what you see, judge me not by what you hear, judge me not by what you feel. Judge me not by what the system predicts to be. Predicts to be. How I should be? Motherfucker, I am me, one and wild and free. Can't nobody tell me how to be me. Black or white, you can all take a flight. Judge the color with your eyes, thinking you are so right. Rich or poor, you don't know. I'm a brother standing here trying to tell you so. No killing, no stealing, no dealing, I'm just chilling. Trying to make a living of what these motherfuckers is getting. No dope, I ain't no joke. No gang, I don't need the bang. I'm not gonna live my life wasting it in vain. Program, I am not. By the system of what to be, deprogram your ass of the things that you may see. Think for yourself. What does the system predict? Predict to thee? Judge the brother, judge the brother, judge the sister, judge the brother, judge the sister. Judge the showism, lowism, whoism, whatism. Showism, lowism, whoism, whatism. Showism, lowism, whoism, whatism. And all the isms that we are a part of. Peace.
Coach, I was going to call you, but I think we'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and call Lester out, or excuse me, that's right, so Sal out here. And I don't think he's going to do two sets. He's going to, unless he's changed his bill, he's going to run right through it in one long set. So everybody get ready for a whole bunch of intense emotions, because that's the type of poetry Ezra Donnell is going to provide. He also, by the way, is he also has produced and directed his own performance art piece called The Ghetto Opera. And if you haven't gotten a write-up on it, him along with Sky Inc. and Bambishua performed this piece that he's been working on for a while. It was very powerful, very emotional. And there's a write-up on it in Orbit. So if you haven't seen Orbit, it'll also be in Michigan Chronicle. They just did the interview on him. So as you can tell, he's a very talented brother. And without me battling anymore, I swear I'm going to stop right now. I'm going to call Lester out here. That's where I settled now.
Right.
Peace and blessings. I would just like to ask for one humble request, that is that you hold your appreciation until the end. My life kept changing. And I kept changing. And I woke up on the first day of the rebirth. And when I woke up on the first day of this new year, I found myself ready for world wisdom. I was ready to move and achieve anything possible. My mind was writing and my hands were flying. And I was never afraid of anything. I'm like the great bird of the New Zealand Monkey tribe that eats and never flies, and you think you eat real kiwi. You see, I woke up on the first day of this rebirth, and liberty was never questionable, because I am free to walk. I rise into the sun, like the kingdom missing and watch the shore as Atlantis sinking. I saw forever in the eyes of today when I witness tomorrow. And my life kept changing, and now I kept changing. And I woke up on the second day of the rebirth, and I saw that the world was burning, and towers fell across the world. And rapid beats became the mind gear for the technically advanced, and your fucking wishes used to be simplistic. Now they're dead like your ozone, and red fire sweeps across your skull, causing major outbreaks, and life never ends, it just stops to spare. Reflecting reflections of cardboard men casting shadows on windows. Kissing life as dark flashes pain, and crazy as it seems, we are the end and the beginning, chasing fire across the sky, and liberty stands under her fucking dark cloud, and you think that she'll make a difference. But the sky is burning. It's melted down to atoms that are disconformed. And my life kept changing, and I kept changing, and I woke up on the third day of the rebirth. And all you said was, only soit qui mal y pense, evil to those who think evil. Only soit qui mal y pense, evil to those who think evil. I mean, down a little color's eye. You are afraid to see those hateful images that pollute your mind. You always think the worst. I see that most of you never respond when a stranger says, hello. I guess forgetting that some strangers are angels help you lose love and compassion. You be drinking that bourbon liquid piss, and sorry has forgot your ass. Laid against time. You walking on steel execution, and executed time flies so aimlessly and arrives too. And you forgot about the McDonald people fearlessly beckons for some love from a stranger or a moment of an angel's love. But I see you stare at me with your third-degree burns, chanting, only soit qui mal y pense. Evil to those who think evil. And my life kept changing. And I kept changing. And I woke up on the day of the rebirth. And there, the journeyman came before me. You know what he had to say? I want someone to come save my soul. And I thought that they wanted this. And I saw I waved some change before her. You know what she told me? She said change comes in many forgotten forms by mortals' knowledge. All these criticizing winners in my torn pants and fucked up coat tells the story of all my misplaced strife and my withering words. For soul cleansing, I hold on to hope as death washes pain. I carry same mark love, and I have nothing to offer except a song from the journey. I want someone to come save my soul. And my life kept changing, and all I kept changing. And I woke up on the 5th day of the rebirth. And there, I felt demons calling. Burning red rage, holy and empowering. They told me that evil shall live beyond yonder land. And blood shall blood. Your rivers overflow. They have sent demons into the souls of unknown self-dwellers. Demons, demons in more into sanctum. Crying past scars of dark demons. And your bills ain't paid. Demons running over a river. Inside demon pillars. Crammed inside red fire and yellow liquid. Demons. Demons. In Harlem on 125th. Manhattan demons, they lay down by the pier. They choose to have relations. And Manhattan demons, they call out late calls on Brooklyn's waters. And I felt demons calling. They were inserting demons in my brain. And I can't wake up. And I can't die. If living ain't what it is. Drowning in Lucifer's flame, I don't my fire to be flaming flames across my chest. Branding my life for existence. And I felt the demons feeding my hunger for flesh eaters, eating about my body parts. I saw myself hung like me over candlestick brightness, and it covered my soul in a prison. And my life kept changing, and all it kept changing, and I woke up on the 6th day of the rebirth, and I lay down by the river. I lay down, a song beside. I lay down by the river. I lay down. I lay down by the river. I wanted to wash my hands from this burning ash. And I lay down across town's bridges. Beneath the asphalt, 10 rings swam about me. And I lay down from my work. That kept me stressed. I killed time only long enough to see my own unhappiness. And I lay down with strange hands. They claim to worship my every touch and my kisses before waves take me further. Beyond purple moon and black sunset, I lay down by the river to find my soul. Because flesh eaters can steal your soul. Flesh eaters can steal your soul. Flesh eaters can steal your soul. You know what they are? Negative people who think negative thoughts, and you always think negative things. Sometimes, I guess, it's because you don't know what positivity means. You have been these flesh eaters and lonely people who have learned to exist inside your soul. And flesh eaters and lonely people have tried to steal other souls. But let me tell you, it ain't selling food hanging on trees no more. Flesh eaters and lonely people been creeping through our windows. They call me into this despair that I see in your eyes and souls because we've all been told from deep within you create your world. The power stays your hand. Why do you give in to those flesh eaters and lonely people who exist inside their souls? Flesh eaters and lonely people want to steal your soul, but it ain't selling food hanging on your trees no more. Flesh eaters and lonely people got your snake wrapped around you, and you can't be free. But I'm here to tell you that it ain't no chastity. From flesh eaters and lonely people. Flesh eaters and lonely people. Flesh eaters and lonely people, they want to steal your soul. And they don't know from deep within you create your world. The power stains your hands from deep within. From deep within. From way down. Deep within. Peace and blessings.
I think what we're going to do is we'll take about a 5-minute break, and then we got 4 more people going to open mic. So if somebody wants to read again, and if somebody else wants to read like Kofi, but Kofi's already on the list. The floor will be open. The mic will be open. So give it about 5.
I don't do poetry. I really don't. I've never done poetry. I've always admired people who do poetry, who write poetry, who deliver the poetry. But I myself have never really sat down and did a poem. Closest I've done to poetry is maybe making my Kofi greeting card. And that's about it. But lately I've been inspired by numerous things in my life, and I've come to find out and discover that poetry is a release of energy, it's a release of feelings and thoughts that you have inside. And I'm finding out it's something that could really be healing for me. One poem I wrote while I was on a plane, and I'll do that one first. And this was kind of like, after looking back on the month that had gone by and the controversy about the casinos going on and economic empowerment and the mayor and all this kind of stuff. And then there was some controversy in our community about, you know, Kwanzaa and who can come and who can't come and all that kind of stuff. So I had all these feelings inside. So I found out that just by taking a piece of paper and pencil and writing stuff down, something could come out. So please bear with me. This is one of the first poems I ever wrote. So this one's called, What Is That About? And I put an AKA here, also known as, What's Up With That? Goes like this. And you can kind of get a feel for kind of the disappointment, the hurt, some of the rage that I had over some of these issues. What is it about black people who deny themselves the opportunity to bond with each other as a people? What is that about? What is it about black people who are afraid to congregate amongst themselves because of an unreasonable fear of being called a racist? What is that about? What is it about our people that makes some of us cringe and disgust whenever they are presented with the idea of owning what is rightfully ours? What is that about? What is it about our people that fails to embrace our racial identity and to see it as a vital part of themselves, as something worthy of celebrating? What is that about? What is it about our black community that shies away from economic empowerment and leaving our black children without role models? What is that all about? What is it about black folk that cannot understand the idea or be sensitive to the needs of our own brothers and sisters, particularly the need for safe space? What is that all about? What is it about our blackness that makes some of us not see the value in or the beauty of black community time spent together as one and feeling that oneness? What is that about? What is it about black women and men who aren't secure enough in their racial identity to even conceive of congregating as a people, to celebrate their holidays? taught me to feel proud of my heritage and not let others subdue that pride. My experience has informed me that I don't need anyone's validation to do what is necessary to liberate my people. I was fortunate enough to gain an understanding and an appreciation of same-race congregation that perhaps others of my people have not. I've lived long enough to know that anyone of any race respects anyone that respects themselves and are, no, not offended by same-race congregations. I also know that when white people or Asian people or Native American people congregate amongst themselves to celebrate their culture, it is a very sacred moment for them. I am able to step back and bow my head to them with nothing less than respect. Why is it so hard for us as a black people to expect the same respect from others when it comes to our sacred gatherings? What is that all about? I ask you, what is that all about? Thank you. My last one is a little softer tone to it. So,
Relax, everybody come relax.
this is a first for me, so please bear with me. I'm a little nervous. This one is just untitled. It goes like this. Her name is Shalia, a name that stirs up visions of gargantuan, mountainous, forever terrain, circuitous flowing in endless streams, grand statues of royal nobility, palm trees, plantains, kiwi plants, an ancient African empire, surrounded with piles of precious jewels, mired in lavender, gold, silver, the aroma of French coffee beans and Australian wines in seasoned oak barrels. I go to her and she awakes. Her eyes season my every move as I approach, and I'm frozen by her austerious beauty, her coconut smooth skin, her pupils of emerald green, topped off with two plump dimples so deep, so deep. She glitters. I stare. She dances. I adore. She sings a soothing lullaby and I smile. We laugh. My hand reaches over to her and we embrace. That moment transformed into a burst of liquid sunshine mixed with rain, gently surrounding her body and captures every surface, each curve, each bend. I am sensually absorbed. Our heat drawn to each other. When she begins to walk her walk the way she walks, the rivers of Nile and Congo begin to move with a mighty incantation, a song of jubilation, of exclamatory rejoice. I breathe. She caresses the top of my head, and yes, I surrender. Her butterfly passion captures my innerness. The fragrance of rose petals and peach tree leaves follow close behind her. I am on my knees. She reveals herself, her body, her mind. I sense the heat and desire. Our bodies respond. We both awaken from our trance as I rise to the occasion. She melts into my arms and allows me to lift her up, oh so gently, but with strength and reverence I carry her. The boudoir awaits and engulfs us totally, our minds spinning, fingers exploring, lips delicately selecting their spots. The intermingling of moisture, the moving shadows on the wall displaying a oneness, and so powerfully, she moans. I moan. Temperatures rising higher than pyramids, touching the apex of Nubian skies. Explosion. We cling. A breeze finds its way into our private domain, and we rest. The sound of parakeets join in. Mountains sigh and encompass our nest, as if watching over us. My heart is at peace, having just made love to a woman, a queen. Her name is shut in. Thank you.
Everybody give Kobe another hand. All right, Miss Kobe, that was beautiful. I like the last one. That was a moment. For real. I almost forgot I was Russell Warren, Mr. Otis. If y'all would welcome him on the stage. Otis will be our featured performer in January. Yeah, that's right.
Supply me with this anointed high. Help me to just get by. Leaving this world, leaving this world and no man can survive no life. I got to fly high. I need this anointed high. Niggas running around here trying to find them a leader. Another Malcolm, Muhammad, King, a dreamer, dreams and their philosophies, telling you all that you can be, where you are from, what you should do, putting all that mental pressure deep down inside of you. But all my motherfucker man, my nigga, he frees me up the best way a man can. Supply me with this anointed high, helping me to just get by. And they say pray and have faith in some God who's supposed to take all your troubles away. But brother and sister, I say, did you know them motherfuckers are here to stay until your ass die and go away? Away. I'll pray. The Christian man on my way, bringing his anointed high each and every day. You see, I got to escape the cycle of racism, economist power over another human based on the color of his skin, political bullshit, fighting for what rights? got to escape. Poverty ghetto, wages $3.50, $4.50, $5.50 an hour, 40, maybe 50 hours a week. Rent $300, $400, $500 monthly. Shit. Poverty ghetto. I know it ain't hard for me to just get by. I got to escape. Welfare system and all these systems designed to bring a black family down, bringing division among one another, stealing and stealing and killing and killing. No more care, no more giving, no more giving, no more loving, no more loving. But all my vision man, my leader, my nigga, my cat, my man, hell my God. With this supply, helping me to fly high. See, I need this one all night. Oh, stress free. Oh, I'm free right now.
And I left the trip for a while, insecure from the past. How long can a good thing last? Be very young.
Another hand out of y'all. Another hand. Nika. Big divorce, right? Everybody give me.
This piece was written by, oh, it's a bad cat. It's titled, I'm a mother, living free. You see, I don't need a man to keep me. True enough, don't get me wrong. A man would be nice to complete my home. You know, the happy home, white picket fence home, family with dog home, car home. But since one's not there, though he claims to care, the absence of TLC would not be. Love would be given from the essence of all of me. Heartfelt concerns to every promises. I swear, brother, I dare not carry this high. Sorry, don't want to tell. Do not want to pay child support. Selfish ass. Probably don't. That's all right. See, this seed that grows inside me will be a girl or boy that comes from me. I, nobody but I, give life. Accepting the role of a parent to be, raising my responsibility is all up to me.